We back. So last time we ended off stealing from Sigismund the sausages, and I did not get the wine. I went by myself to find it because, my god, was it difficult. It was in a chest. That guy just stole that. It was in a chest that was a very hard difficulty, so I had to steal the keys. It was a whole thing. But anyway, we got the goods. Let's turn them in. We gotta go to Knuckles first, I feel like. Get that cash money. Problem is I don't know exactly where he is. No idea. There's like nobody around anywhere. Where y'all at?
That's the way it's
Ruffian,
well
beggar.
done.
Hey, are you Knuckles?
God bless.
What time is it? Not even that early. Wake up. Either you... Oh, that's the guy that we gotta talk to. But not Knuckles. Knuckles. That's not even a dude. I was looking at the bottom right. Found him.
Good morning to you.
That's a... okay.
So
Sigismund's
stole
wine.
the wine from Sigismund's storehouse as you
Yeah,
asked.
so give me some cash.
Splendid. And what are you going to do with it?
I want my
Here
money.
you go. And I want the half you promised me.
Don't worry. I've got the groschen saved for you. Here they are.
How much?
Thank you.
No.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'll
brother.
take it.
Thank you.
Was it worth
See
it?
you later, my friend.
Not really. But it's $100 we didn't have before. Anyway. Sir, I'd like to turn in this quest of... Oh yeah, and I actually gave the sausages away. I forgot about that.
You surprise me.
Yes.
Not many fellas can stand up to Goliath.
You know how it is.
We've already
Bigger
seen
they
this.
come,
Why are we
the harder
saying
they
this
fall.
again?
Ah,
We've
You
already
ain't
seen this.
wrong. If you want to give it another go, have
Yeah,
a word.
okay.
I'd like to ask something else about...
What more do you want to know about that bastard?
We've already seen this
Thanks.
stuff.
I'll go and look for him.
Well,
Okay.
good. Farewell, my friend.
What the heck was that? Why are your eyes open? Okay, now I can talk to him.
I did what you asked me to do.
What the heck is
Great.
Goliath doing?
So you robbed the chest and fed the poor,
The chest
Yes.
is emptied.
and you left the cabbage for him.
Oh.
No.
Oh, it was such an easy
I
task.
forgot about that.
Never mind.
I didn't have a cabbage
What about
on
the
me.
beggars?
I fed as many people as I could.
You're a hero.
I forgot all about the
Folk
stinking
will
cabbage.
really appreciate that, you know. They've never eaten like this before. Now, that wasn't so hard, was it? And that feeling of satisfaction. We may not be any richer, and yet...
I mean, I'm a little richer.
When I need to pay a fine somewhere, I'll think of you. And it won't do me any good.
And now, let's talk about your next job. Just
I don't care
before
about
I
my
tell you
reputation,
more
brother.
about
I need
it,
cash.
Try talking to Rat. I'm sure there are a few side jobs for a chap like you. And Goliath could teach you how to throw a proper punch. He's the best brawler far and wide.
Okay.
God be with you, Henry.
Goliath, I hear you can teach me how to fight.
Do you need something?
Can you teach me
I'd
something?
like to learn something.
So,
What is this about?
during my attack on that place to get the wine, a dude found me, and he started to beat me up. So I was beating him up, and because I guess my unarmed is trash, I don't know, I was able to do like no damage. He then recruited 2 of his friends, so it was a 3v1 fist fight, but luckily it was 1v1s at a time. I spent about 20 minutes, and none of them were downed. I wasn't downed, but nothing was happening. The only reason I continued was because my skills were going up. But then he decided to pull out a sword once I got him finally low enough. And I was like, well, that's ridiculous. I can't have that because the quest got canceled because you're not supposed to kill anybody. So I reloaded the save, which wasted all that time, and my stuff is no longer leveled up. Long story short, let me level this
Show
up.
me a few wrestling holds.
It was ridiculous.
Thanks. I'll teach you one trick. But it'll take time to learn it.
Actually insane. I don't know what it was at, but it was ridiculous. My warfare is leveled up. Oh, my horsemanship. I don't have many perks. See, to be honest, I don't really care too much about those. The horse perks. Whoa. Your attacks will be stronger the more injured you are. I don't care about that. When you wear plate armor, you gain charisma. You are outnumbered, your stamina recovers. When you make a dodge... I don't really care about that. When fighting against superior number, you gain more. I don't know. To be honest, I don't really like any of these. That one's really dumb to me. Let's just get this. We'll get some charisma. What's my current? 13? 15. Not much better, but it's something. So someone here, multiple people here, have quests for me. Hello, Sternod. Yeah, I don't need you. Rat.
Greetings.
Why is your name Rat? Can I ask that? Get acquainted.
I'm Henry, a new member of the guild.
I'm Rat.
Like my
That's
glasses?
what they call me. My nimble fingers can deal with any log.
Ooh, can you teach
Me
me?
and Hog. We're the main workforce in the guild. Hog is my best friend.
Okay. Do you have any work for me?
Chenyek said you might have some work on the side for me.
Sure. You did a pretty good job last time. I'll
Yeah,
give
but I
you
didn't leave that cabbage.
So, I think you can be trusted.
So do you have something?
You know the rules. If I tell you about it, you can't back out.
I didn't know those were the rules, but sure.
I know how it is. I'll do it.
Good. But there's a catch. It's not dangerous, it's just not for the faint of heart. You see, a certain mine owner recently kicked the bucket, and we need to bring him back to life. That Hanneman rot may have been a cunt, but he sure was rich, and above all, childless. So, by law, the church, the city, and that Hungarian horse son Sigismund will all get a share of his property.
And what do you want me to do?
Fortunately, Rot was vain enough to be buried
So I
in a
can
tomb with his
impersonate
rings,
him
and more importantly,
and give someone
seal.
else the
Now do you get it?
heir.
Ah, I understand. The
Become
guild
the
could
heir.
use the seal to conclude a few interesting binding contracts, eh?
Most astute. Exactly so. Bring me the seal, and whatever else you find on the way is yours. Corpses can always be difficult, so if you want any good luck charms, just say so.
I want good luck charms. Where is the
Where
tomb?
is the dead mine owner's tomb?
Right in the Sedlet's graveyard in the underground ossuary.
I
Just
don't know
look
where
for
that
a
is.
freshly bricked hole in the wall. It might be marked with something.
Okay, how do I get
How do
there?
I get to the underground ossuary?
That's the hard part. But maybe one of the monks that take care of the ossuary will help you.
Unlikely.
There's always one nearby. You just have to figure out how to approach him.
Yeah, what's
What
it
does
look
the
like?
seal look like?
Nothing special, just a bronze seal on a neck chain.
Good. Now I know everything.
So, break a leg, brother.
Hopefully not literally. Yeah, give me a
Tell me
talisman.
more about these thieves' charms.
Yeah, I would like one.
One couldn't get by without them in our profession. You can usually buy them cheap from an executioner or knacker, since they're the only ones who can cut into corpses. Fingers, hair, veins, teeth, and fingernails.
Ew.
They're all good if you want to be lucky and not get caught red-handed.
Will you sell
Do you
me
have
some?
one of those thieves' charms for good luck?
Naturally, tried and true. Yours for a few groschen.
How much is a few?
Fine. I'll buy it.
$200.
By all
75.
means. Here it is. May it serve you well.
Hangman's hair. Okay. What do you sell?
Look at your wares.
Game saved. Sell just a lot of rando garbage. Unbalanced die, an even die. Quiet as a cat. Good for stealth. Can I sell anything? I could sell you the sword and get it for free. Really, that's not... How much money does she have? 200? It's really not a great deal. Because she's really not paying a lot. But... I'll take it. Get it off me. Give me that. Give me these as well. I believe that's all I would care for. Yes. Alright. Might as well grab... Oh, which one? You. Excuse me. Might as well grab the quest while we're here.
This fine morning?
It is a fine morning, isn't it? Tell me about
Is
the
it
fights.
true you hold fights here?
No bloody way. What we do here has nothing to do with fighting. Teeth fly in all directions. Bones crack. Blood flows. It's a bloodbath.
Lovely. That sounds like something for me.
That sounds like something for me.
As you wish. But if Damian, Zavish, or Goliath slice you into schnitzel,
I already
don't
beat up
come
Goliath.
crying to me.
You can't scare me. I'm in.
Have it your way. I warned you.
Well, I guess we
First,
could do this
Pay
first.
me the entry fee.
Why wasn't their brother trying to take money from me?
Well, let's see. A fight with Damian is first up for you.
Damian?
If he doesn't get you by force, he will certainly get you by pure stench alone.
Damien.
Can't wait.
Zavish is up second. When he fights, it's a joy to behold. But there's this one catch. When he's sober, he's not worth a damn. If you want to fight with him, you have to make certain he's got some drinks in him.
How do I
Can't
do
you
that?
get those drinks into him yourself? You run this place, don't you?
I could, but Zavish has quite a tab here already, so he won't get even a drop on the house anymore. But I won't let him fight if he's sober. Do with that what you may. The last one is Goliath, our champion.
I already beat him
Nobody's
up.
ever defeated him here.
I've literally
I'll
already
be
done
the
it.
first.
I know Goliath, and I know what he's capable of. If you value your life, when you go down, stay down.
I've already beaten him.
Well, and that's that. We hold the fights in the building next door. The lads will already be waiting for you there. And one more thing. No giving up. You fight as long as you're standing, and if you lose, well, you'll see.
I won't see. I won't lose. Alright. So he's saying we're gonna need... It does happen. Yeah, but they probably all snagged it. That's really unfortunate. I dropped wine out here, but random passers-by must have taken it all. I didn't want it all on me. I don't think I have any left. I got some moonshine. And some schnapps. We're good then.
Greetings to you.
Yes, and to you. And to you. So they said in the barn. Might as well just do that because we're right here. Some more quests here too. This place has got a lot to it. Hello. I gotta set the quest. What is this one? Oh, that's that random dude on the side of the road. No, thank you. Damien. Damien.
I didn't say I wouldn't contribute, but I'm not giving them a single.
Which one of you is Damien?
So what? That doesn't mean anything.
None of you. Not you either. He's
I
not.
apologize.
Move.
A jug of wine, thanks.
Where is this idiot? Damien. I'm here to beat you up.
Come and fight.
All right then. But I have another proposal. Mole gets his share from the fees, but only the winner gets the spoils. So, what would you say to a wee bet? So us weaker fighters have a chance.
Alright.
You know, why not?
I'll
Mighty
beat you
kind
up.
of you. Ready?
I'll beat you up real easy.
Curva! I'm wounded.
You are wounded. You gotta be more wounded. Right hook. Okay. Block. Oh, didn't hit. Left hook. Block. Right hook. Block.
I got you like a blooded pig.
Block.
I
Yo.
have nothing to do with it, John.
Swing at him. Break his arm. Oh, I hate these, like, those things, whatever you would even call them.
You heard me belong. Oh, you can't.
How are these not connecting? Stop grabbing me. trash.
Such a wanker and he kicks my arse.
What do you mean, wanker? Getting your ass kicked once wasn't enough?
Just you wait. Zavish will wipe that smirk off your face.
No,
Here,
he won't.
take the money and get out of my sight, you prick.
Alright. The heck?
Look, everybody.
Hello. Feel like a drink?
Would you like to raise a cup with me?
Do I know you?
No, but we could change that. Oh, wow, that's crazy. Oh, that's... Let's try
Of
this.
course. You don't remember me? We were drinking together in the King Solomon Tavern. I even lent you some money when you ran out.
The King Solomon? I wouldn't sit at a table with those
Unfortunate.
animals. You're mistaking me for someone else.
Well, no, not yet. But we can fix that. I'm Henry.
So,
Zavish.
Well, should we drink something?
For all I care. But you're paying. They won't pour me anymore.
I got some moonshine.
Here's something to drink. Enjoy.
Moonshine. Oh, actually, we got some fine wine. To be honest, I'll give him 2. Maybe that'll spruce him up a little more.
Bottoms up.
We're not gonna drink? Not that I would want to. We need to be ready for the fight.
Now do you feel like fighting?
No,
Are you
not
kidding me?
yet. But we're almost there. Could you find another drop?
I gave you 2 wines.
Another drink for your other leg?
Have some 2 more.
You're a fella I don't meet every day. Gloria!
4 wines? This man's gotta be out of it. You ready yet?
Well, how about that fight?
Absolutely.
Perfect. I don't care
Fight?
about him fighting drunk.
Aye.
I'll just beat this man up.
But what do you say to a bet first?
Yeah, the
So
same
we
guy
get
wanted the other
something
thing.
out
The
of
other guy
this.
wanted the same thing. Here you
Good
go.
idea. Here you
I'll
are.
make some free cash, no problem.
I can't seem to count it. Well, I trust you. If worse comes to worse, I'll lose on it. Let's
Worst
fight.
comes to worst is I punch you in the back and break your spine. And you're dead, but I mean, yeah, sure. Okay, jeez.
Boring me. Try a little. 2 on 1. What kind of shit is that?
2 on 1. This guy knows how to counter. See, I don't know any, like, combos. I don't know, like, anything when it comes to sword or fist fighting.
Even our Mark Barrett could beat him.
See, that attack is what those people at the camp kept doing to me. Where, like, we punch each other, and just, like, nothing happens. I just don't really get it. That.
Take him down!
Shut up.
Can't move on, you snail!
Come on.
Lazy bone.
Punch his face.
I'm trying. He keeps dodging.
Even our mutt Barrett could beat him.
Ow.
Ass backwards. Even our
His teeth out the other side of his
It's like,
face.
what are you supposed to do? Other than just get lucky.
face in.
Rip his teeth out the other side of his face.
What kind of shit is that?
That left hook's not doing nothing for me.
Now move on, you snail.
Move on, you snail. Get a move on, you snail.
Now right hook's not doing anything. What about kicking?
Rip his guts out.
Turn him ass backwards.
Is it good at it?
Him off.
Take a piss. Beat your lazy bones.
Block, hit. Stop grabbing me. Hit him. See, like, it's not like a sword where I can tell which way he's, like, defending. I guess you can based on which arm is forward, but that's too difficult for me. Especially since it's dark. This is exactly like it was, though. Just nothing really happening. Break his elbow.
Move on, you snail.
Come on.
Take him down. Take him down. Move on, you snail. Moving your lazy We want to see some blood.
I still don't get dodging. I can never do it. Like, right there, I tried. In the previous game, at least, it was just WSD. I need to look into that. Once you get one hit in, it's easier to get a second. This lady needs to shut up. Break his elbow. Yeah, I'm trying. I can't beat him up. Wow, okay. I ain't letting you win, drunkard. Nice dodge. I bet you could. Bro. I'm trying. Just can't get any connections here. Get the stammy. Gotta get a good kick, and then I can punch him in the head. Yeah. Kick him while he's down. Yeah. That was hard.
Now, don't be too full of yourself. The third round awaits you. You get the whole bet, and don't drink it up right away.
That was... Oh, God, we are hurt. It was only difficult because I just couldn't do any damage. Injured head. Once you're injured, you can heal by renewing your health, sleeping, eating, visiting a bathhouse, or imbuing a healing potion. Okay. Healing potion.
I'm the last one.
You are the last one. Yeah, I need to heal up before fighting you. Because I'm not going to do that. That'll probably be way too much food. Yeah, 23. We'll get stuffed. Wow, look at how quickly our health is going up, though. Jeez. Yeah. I don't think we're going to win this one based off what that last one was. But see, like... Look. Go to combos. I don't have any. Does that mean there are none? Or do I just don't have... Like, out of 8, you would assume there are some. But I guess it's because... Okay, never mind. I was going to say there's no arrow, but it's because we don't have any. Like these, it only shows what you have. So, that makes perfect sense. I just don't know how you find more. And, oh, I can level this up. When you and your opponent are both unarmed, you can perform a chokehold from a clinch to knock out your opponent. You can do this by attacking from the left zone while in a clinch. If your attack is successful, you will perform an arm lock, after which you can attack again to perform a chokehold. Okay. I mean, it's worth a shot.
Tell you. no fucking good at all. I didn't say I wouldn't.
Yeah, I know you are. I'm waiting to heal.
Are you gawking at me?
I am. Just give me a minute. Waiting for that bar to stop. You know what? You know what? Pop another one. And we'll go into it. I don't even care. I already beat you once.
I beat you once. It won't be so hard to do it again.
Oh, you mean back then, do you? That time didn't count.
Why's
I
that?
wasn't myself. And so that entire fight was shit.
And now you think it'll be better?
I don't think so. I fucking know so.
Okay.
Shall we fight?
No problem. So, come and bet. You can't take any groschen to the grave anyway.
Well, why not? Here you go.
$10 is just
Now,
insane.
Say goodbye to your life.
I'd rather not. Yeah, we're still doing a little trash on the healing. Yeah, see, I don't know what you do about that. Like, I need to learn some combos here.
It won't get me. Who goes there? Don't say
I don't even know what happened there.
Come on then.
I accidentally left-clicked instead of defended, but somehow
Take you on.
we're okay. Got it.
Fuck you.
Get punched.
Hey, well, that's that.
Oh.
Hurry home.
Huh. I need to experiment with that.
I'll take you on.
Ow.
Watch and learn.
Watch and learn this.
Come on then.
Why is it that this guy's easier than the last one? Chokehold him. Chokehold him. Oh, I did it. I did it. What the heck? What? What? What is happening?
I'm sorry.
What? Wait. I killed him? What? So... Okay. We got a bit of an issue here. He is dead. Oh god. So I was looking at the journal. It says he died before I could challenge him. I don't know. I kind of want to go back. The annoying part is if I reload the save, it's going back all the way to the beginning of fighting all three of them. To be honest, I think I'm going to do it because I don't want him dead. That's just kind of unfortunate. And like, he can teach unarmed fighting. Alright, we'll be back. Okay, we're going to fight him. Again. I beat you once already, but we already saw this. And come and fight.
No, sir.
And I accept the bet.
Now.
So I did not end up... ow. I didn't get that skill again, just so that doesn't happen. Hopefully we don't kill him this time. Who would have thought a chokehold for choking that minimally of time could kill you? That's unblockable. Okay. This guy seems a little tougher this time.
Kick his feet down the other side of his face.
Come on.
Get a move on, you snail.
Punch him in the head.
Kick his feet down
Punch him in the head. Kick him in the legs. That's what I'm trying to do. So I guess I never realized when you get in those situations, you just like click again. It does an attack. I never thought of that. Oh, look at this. I never knew you could do that. Good 2 hits. Break his arm. Don't let him break our arm. What do you think you're doing over there? I don't think so. Arm break. Oh, he got out of it. Yeah. Take him down. Yeah. Right hook. Oh, good defense. Push the advantage. Oh, okay. Hold up. He tried. You want arms level? Yeah, there we go, and he's not dead.
For so long, and then this squirt comes along and fuck me.
No, I'd rather not. Everything has to end someday.
You know how it is.
We
Everything
did
has
it.
to end someday.
And no one died.
Yeah, fuck you. You should tell Mole about it. His head's gonna explode when he hears you beat me.
A second time.
Maybe I'll inherit
Technically a
this place
third
then.
time. What did he just... Looked like he dropped something. Okay. Teeth in the bag. Where were you? I could have used you. Gotta keep chugging these things. Up we go. Where are you? No, he's down. Spot. Could have sworn it said he was above. Walked right
What can I
past
do
him.
for you?
I defeated all the
Won
fighters.
all the fights.
No fucking way.
Yes.
Goliath isn't the undefeated champion anymore.
Nope.
Who'd have reckoned?
Couldn't last forever.
Anyway, the reward is yours. Here you go. One for Damian, another for
Damien.
Zavish, the third for Goliath, and a fourth one, just for surviving.
Goliath didn't
They
survive
have
last time.
similar, but much
Molar
more
die, pre-molar
entertainment
die.
in Horshan. Young Brutans
Wisdom
runs
tooth
things there.
die.
Tomlin. And I heard blokes from Prague and Miskovitz were recently in a brawl. I don't know who won, but it must have been a pretty dance.
Thanks for the advice.
Anyway, you beat the best here. That's not going to discourage them, so feel free to come back sometime. If nothing else, people like to gorp at it. And when their throat dries out from all that kibitzing, then business is booming.
Okay. Later. Well, he has another quest. What now? What's new around
What's
here?
new in the city?
Oh, there was this bloke here in fancy clothes. His name was Johann Parler. He said he was looking for a blacksmith who'll take on any job. Why don't you go and see
But
him?
there's so many
I
quests
think
from
he
the
said
city,
he
it's
lived in the
crazy.
inn, in the merchant's quarter. And if
Not that
you've
I'm
got the
complaining, it's
stomach
just
for
crazy.
it, you could go and see our executioner, Chenyek. He said he was looking for a blacksmith. But what
Do I have
decent
dyslexia, or
person
did that
would
not
go
say
near him?
Heinz?
And where can I find him?
His house is beyond the town, on the road to Sedlets. And that's about it.
That doesn't
Okay.
sound bad. Thank you, innkeeper.
I could have sworn he said... Or it said Heinz. But... maybe not. There's still something here. Is it you? It is.
Lord be with you.
And you as well. What else do you
You
have for
said
me?
you have some more work for me. What is it?
Well,
Still have to do the rat
you
quest
might
as
have
well.
noticed there's some houses in Kuttenberg with peculiar symbols on them.
I have not, actually.
I haven't.
Haha, exactly. That's just the way they're done. So they don't get noticed by just anyone.
What are they for?
Before we was here, before the guild, even before Sigismund turned up, this whole place was under the thumb of another gang. They didn't have a name, and they wasn't aiming at a greater cause like us. They was mostly thieves, but it was hard to get the drop on them, on account of how cunning they was.
And they use these symbols.
They thought them up.
Yeah, what they use them
And
for?
what were they for, these symbols?
It was a way of marking houses. One of the crew
Yeah, I
drew a
figured.
symbol to send a message to the others.
Smart idea. But what's it got to do with me?
Being able to use them symbols would come in plenty handy for us. Think of all the benefits. We tracked down one of the old gang recently. His name's Chenyek, but he used to call himself Greaser. He was a bit of a know-it-all and made fun of everything. I sent Hogg to find out the meaning of the symbols from him, but I'd rather someone else kept an eye on him.
Hog can take a... Where can I
Where
find
can I
him?
find this Chenyek Greaser fella?
I'm glad you're up for it.
There's
His
going
house
to be
is
a
on the edge of the
lot
check
to do.
quarter,
It's going to be
near the gate.
crazy.
Care, friend.
To be honest, I think it's better to start doing some of the quests instead of gathering more,
Come over here.
because it could get a little confusing on like what we're doing. Let me guess, you want me to steal something?
Chenyek wants me to do something.
What does he want this time? That idiot would be better off finding himself a woman instead of thinking up damn fool shit.
Why not both?
Let me guess. It's something real important that'll help us in our noble cause.
I'm supposed to keep an eye on Hogg, who went to find out the meaning of the old thieves' symbols around Kuttenberg.
And what do you think about it? Are you gonna help him?
I mean, yeah. Most
I
likely.
think so. It could help in our fight against Sigismund.
I guarantee you Sigismund don't give a fuck about no scribbles on houses.
Wasn't
This
that
is
the
just a
point?
missed opportunity for us to line our purses.
You think so?
Look here, friend.
You don't
You
want him
find
to
out
catch
something
on.
about them symbols and tell me, and I mean only me. I promise you, we'll make a fortune out of it. They ain't just any
Nah, I
old
don't like
symbols.
that one.
They're thieves' symbols, see? Help me out, and you won't regret it.
I'll think
I'll
about
have to
it.
think about it.
Don't wear your brain out. There ain't nothing to think over.
But
When you
why?
find
What
out
does
more about them symbols,
he get out
you
of
know
it?
where to find me.
Okay.
See you later, my friend.
All right, so let's just take a little inventory. We're still not doing these. Oh, actually, that would be interesting to do. Yeah, that would be actually very interesting to do. The only issue with that is that goat skin is in this area as well. I mean, there's no reason to think that walking in this area is going to be like a straight up cutscene or something. But anyway, there is that. Zavish. Which one is this? See, this is the problem. Oh, yeah. And what's this one? When did I get this? He's having problems with a group of Sigismund's soldiers. To be honest, I don't remember that one. Before, I thought this one was this one. But I understand that one. That we're not doing because that's so far away. Find the seal. Ask the monk. So, light blue and light green. They're both kind of... I mean, this isn't far. But we could do this one because it's right here. Chenyek's house. Why do I feel like we've seen someone with that name? Don't talk to my dog. Where's the entrance? Why are so many flies? Hello?
Stop. Hold.
What did you do?
Who's there? Oh,
God damn it, Hogg! What have you done? We won't get anything out of him now.
startled me there. You've got to help me.
Why is he dead? What does he have on him? He's got a pancake. And a letter. Some stinking perfume? Why would anyone want that? And I'll take this. A dead rat? Bro, what is happening here?
What the fuck happened here?
Well, he had a fall.
Doesn't look like
He
it.
fell. He looks more like he got the shit beaten out of him.
Oh, look, he started it.
How does this possibly happen? Tell me the truth.
I think it'd be better if you told me the truth.
Can't help you if I don't know it.
Chenyek sent me to go and ask about them symbols.
Yes.
You know, polite like. Only this bastard started fucking with me.
And
Continue.
what happened next?
He was laughing in my face, giving me all sorts of riddles. So I lost it and gave him a bit of a slap.
With the mace or your
he
hand?
caught another one from the table on the way down, and ended up like this.
Chenyek had a hunch this might happen. Did you find out anything about the symbols, at least, before this?
When I start seeing red, I don't ask no questions.
Great.
Do you remember anything, at least? Anything?
He talked to me in riddles. So I tell him I ain't no little kid, and to talk to me normal like.
And then?
When he saw the smoke coming out of my ears, he said he'd show me some important parchment.
Likely the
That
one that I
annoyed
picked
me
up.
even more. Do I look like a fucking scribe?
You look like a moron.
Was there something written on it?
Well, how should I know? I gave him a slap, and that was that. Take a look at it yourself. I reckon you got a better head on you.
I at least got a head. This man a moron. Where is it? A vineyard in the town? Question mark. Get out of my face. Strange, but who knows? And yet there it is, quite nearby. By the water that gushes, now listen and try to keep your eyes open so that you can tell. Shortly after the midday bell, you'll find us where the shadow goes. By the water that gushes. So the vineyard, and yet there it is nearby. So by the water in the vineyard, shortly after the midday bell, you'll find us where the shadow goes. So midday water vineyard.
So, did you read it?
I did.
Yes, but unfortunately for you, it's another riddle.
It's pretty unfortunate for me as well.
Della.
I don't know what that means.
A vineyard and running water. I can't make much sense of it.
The bastard. He's fucking with us, even from beyond the grave.
Well,
I mean, what's to
it's
say
our
he's
only
actually
lead to
dead?
find out anything about the symbols.
Oh, I don't have the noggin for this shit, Henry. Chenyek has the quickest wit of all of us. If you can't crack it, you can ask him. But
I mean, I'll
please,
try it myself.
don't tell him nothing about me.
So now what? Find the hideout. Midday bell. I don't really understand what that's supposed to mean. So it said a vineyard, which this is the vineyard. Unless there's more vineyards. It's the only vineyard I know of. But running water. There's no water here. The running water's down in the south. Way down here. Get rid of that. Let me read it again. Wrong button. His letter. A vineyard in the town. Strange, but who knows? And yet there it is, quite nearby. By the water that gushes, now listen and try to keep your eyes open so that you can tell. Not doing anything. Literally not doing anything wrong. What does this guy want? Just standing here reading. I don't know though. The midday bell. Water. Is there a vineyard inside this place? No, it's only up here. But there's no water. That's what I don't get. Vineyard. Could mean like a bar? That's not really vineyardy. A vineyard in the town. Strange, but who knows? And yet there it is, quite nearby. And the only other thing I could think of, the water, is this. But, I mean, what does that have to do with anything? There's water here. I don't know. I kind of want to figure it out and not have to talk to him, but I have no idea. I mean, I could just quickly zip on over here just to see if there's anything. But I mean, the midday bell, what time is it? Yeah, it's perfectly midday.
A fountain?
Where does the water come from?
Here, in the middle of the city.
It's odd that that's all he can say about this. And we did find...
I'm sorry.
You should be. We did find that note in here. That's got to be something different, I guess. You know what? As unfortunate as it is, we don't really have the time, and I don't really have the patience to try and figure it out. We'll just talk to him. I just happened to stumble upon this letter. Like, just crazy, right? That dude totally wasn't killed, and the other dude totally wasn't involved in his totally not killing death. That's a cool horse. So, like, ooh. This was on that fountain. I've never been here before. I've usually taken the road. Move. Oh god, what's going on now?
Oh, what? Are you gonna start blubbering again and sell on us?
Are you going to go running to the gaffer, you piece of shit?
Give it to me. It's mine.
What's happening?
What's going on? They took the treats our gaffer brought us from the market.
Trees?
Honey cakes.
We didn't pilfer anything from you. It was us the gaffer brought them for.
But he always buys 3 for us to share.
We had to do everything ourselves because you overslept. So nothing for you.
It's your fault you didn't wake me up. On purpose.
Yeah.
Stop squabbling, or I'll give you all what for. You're supposed to be learning a trade, not fighting over treats.
Yeah.
Forget the cakes and get on with your work.
Yeah.
Or I'll fetch your master.
I'm not fighting over anything.
Let's go.
Hey, what about my cake?
I sod the cake. Do some work before the 3 of you get into trouble.
Oh, all right then.
I mean, that really didn't fix
now,
anything.
for God's sake. Just hope we don't
Get out of my
get
way.
into any more trouble.
Move.
Fucked up again. Next time.
Hey.
Good day to you.
So, like, I have this letter. Can you help me with a riddle?
Chenyek gave Hogg a peculiar riddle, and we can't quite figure it out.
Old Greaser was known for those. Tell me then, what did he say?
A vineyard in the town. Strange, but who knows? And yet there it is, quite nearby, by the water that gushes. Now listen and try to keep your eyes open so that you can tell. Shortly after the midday bell, you'll find us where the shadow goes.
Sounds pretty mixed up to me. A vineyard. I only know the one outside of town. But Riddle mentions one
See, this
inside
is
of it.
exactly my thought
It
process.
must be something similar to a vineyard.
Exactly.
Part with the water. Might be a well.
Exactly.
Or maybe a
Exactly.
fountain?
Well, thanks. I'll see what I can do.
Alright. I'm not gonna lie. I had to look it up because this is insane. Basically, it's supposed to be at 12. I think there should be a shadow on this door. I don't know. I mean, it's like 12:45 and there's no shadows in sight. So I don't really understand. Someone's saying that it's in the basement, which I did like a little quick save just to see. Apparently the basement's down there. I don't know how I'm supposed to do that when this dude's just here. I guess I could just wait. That's always possible. But I don't think he'd like me coming in at night. There's a back door. How do I get over there? Gotta go all the way around. Oh my god. Okay. I mean, it's worth a shot to see. Maybe I can go through here. I don't know. This is a very, like, I'm terrible with riddles. Terrible with, like, puzzly kind of things. But it's worth a shot. Someone said that it was what the deal was, so I'll have to trust him. Tell me you can't. You can. Oh. Was it this door? Yes. Alright. So I went down here and then I loaded the save.
Nobody's opened this door in ages.
Is that the door? I don't know. I don't know anything other than that. I just know that you open, or you come in this basement. So, let's see if I can open it. Oh. No, I thought those were scratches. It's webs. See if I can actually get this. Come on. I was doing so good.
Ah, damn.
Thievery. Oh. Level that up. Maybe that'll give me something better. Skills. Thievery. When you are in human settlements or their immediate vicinity, your stealth skill. I don't need stealth. After successfully picking a lock, well, I can't pick this lock. If you're wanted for a crime, none of that's useful. It's easier to sell stolen goods. Literally none of that helps. Your stealth skill will count as 3 higher. I mean, I guess technically I could try robbing the guy and then run down here. I guess, because I don't need stealth, I need lockpicking, thievery. I could always just rob somebody else. But there is the chance that he has the key. But it doesn't matter if I can't get up to him, so... Why did I not get a buff from that? Oh, I did. Who the heck are you?
Christ, pardon me. Hey, you can't just walk around here without permission.
I hate you. Why are you here? I don't even know who you are. Where did you even come from? Well, I finally get someone to rob, and this lady just appears out of nowhere. I don't want to see you here again either, lady. Ridiculous. Yeah, go back to the storefront. You're not needed here. Alright.
What's that noise?
Bruh. Our thievery is up. Maybe this will be a bit easier.
What was that?
It was nothing.
It was nothing.
Yeah, that's what I said. I don't see how this is any easier. But it worked. Perfect. Swear, if it's not even in here.
Oof. It's pretty musty.
It is.
Here. This
Perfect.
is no regular cellar.
That took forever. I don't think I ever would have gotten that if I didn't look it up. Because it didn't make any sense because there was no shadow. See, like, easy ones, you don't even have to try. Garbage, garbage, garbage. A parchment with drawings. I don't want that. So now that other guy wants me to give it to him and not, what's his face, the leader. Move. Stupid lady. I hate you. I hate you. Get me out of here. What the heck are you doing?
Always glad to see
I'm gonna read this before we give it away, though.
polite people like you. God be with you.
Return. I'm not gonna remember any of that. So I could give it to Knuckles, which I don't think that's a good idea. Yes, it'd be nice to get some cash money, but I don't believe in him. He's fishy. Get me there a little quicker here. I don't know where we are with time. Oh my god.
Nice and safe.
I don't know where we are with time because I've had so many different weird situations, like the fight being messed up and then looking for that stupid thing. I was going on a whole nother different... It was a mess. I'm gonna get rid of all that, though, because, my god.
When we catch a fella cheating,
What
we can do
now?
whatever.
Is there a problem here?
Oh, good fellow, you're heaven sent.
I am, aren't I?
Help me. They want to kick the shit out of me.
Listen, you better stay out of this. This doesn't concern you, so be on your way.
Well, tell me what the
You
problem
saw
is.
nothing, heard nothing. Now off with you.
What did he do? Did he steal something?
Worse again, he cheated at dice.
Yeah, we all do.
That's not true.
Don't lie, you fuck!
Leave him alone. Do you get a kick out of threatening him when he's grovelling on the ground? That's pathetic.
Cheating is pathetic.
We all do
And
it.
it's not the first time he's done it.
I got
Last
loaded
time,
dice.
he got away with it. But today, he's going to pay for it.
Oh, have some compassion.
How is that
I
a
could
success?
be a widower by morning.
Control your wife.
What's wrong with your wife?
She's sick, deathly ill.
Don't believe him. He lies like a dog, this one.
Probably. Describe her
What's
disease.
wrong with your wife? Describe the symptoms.
She's got cramps and fits, nasty ones. And her fingers are turning grey. And her toes are even worse. One moment she's got the chills, the next she's boiling hot.
That sounds like St. Anthony's fire. Instead of playing dice in the tavern, you should be praying your wife survives.
Wait, you're nursing her at home?
And you're touching her.
Well, I have to. She's as frail as a petal.
Get away from me. You're gonna spread that vile plague.
Oh, quick! Let's get out of here before he touches any of us.
Let's go.
Okay.
Before we catch something.
Yeah.
You're an idiot. Well, I found it, but it wasn't easy. About the symbols. Knuckles one.
I talked to Knuckles about the symbols.
Let me guess. He wants to use them to get rich.
Pretty
Whoa.
much.
Yes, actually.
That's Knuckles for you. But I think he'll eventually understand it's better to think of the bigger picture than just himself.
So he doesn't even care.
Nevertheless, until you find something out about the symbols, come and see
I
me
did.
directly.
I did. About the symbols. I deciphered them.
I've deciphered the meaning of the symbols.
Fantastic! How do you manage that?
Well, it was pretty confusing.
It was.
But in the end, I managed to find the old thieves' hideout.
And what about Hog?
He helped me find it. In his own way.
Technically
Great.
not wrong.
He may be thick as a fence post, but his heart's in the right place.
All the symbols are on this parchment.
Let me see. I'll copy them. These will come in handy. Imagine the look on Sigismund's face when his rich friends in the city start running out of silver.
Here
Here.
they are. I'm glad I could help.
Tunnel markings. Great! And I saw this symbol for riches on the house right next door. You can
Oh,
go
yeah?
and check it out if you want.
Do you have any more work for me?
Not just now, but something's coming. I'll send for you when the time's right.
Okay. Yeah, you know the other funny thing. Why am I wanted? The other funny thing is, while doing all that searching, I guess I've taken too long on looking for goat skin for one of the main quests, so now it says I can consult with Catherine to try and figure it out. Anyway, he said that there's a symbol like this on the house next door. You got a lot of ways you can interpret that. Could be that house. And to be honest, I really didn't pay much attention. Oh, that's the barn. I didn't pay that much attention to the symbols. Why am I able to talk to him? What does it want? Let him copy it. How can I let him copy it? I don't have them anymore.
God bless you.
Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about the house next door. Unless it's this, but I don't even know how you get up there. Everything's got walls. There's no easy way into them. Can't even get into this one. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know what he's on about. Might as well talk to Knuckles just to see what he's got to say. And then, to be honest, we'll stop because, like I said, I have no idea where we are at the time, but probably good. I found out the meaning of the symbols. We can't decipher the symbols. I mean, I guess I could tell him as well, as long as the other guys got them too.
I found out the meaning of the symbols.
I knew I could trust you. Let's hear it.
I don't have them, though. Didn't I get rid of them?
Well, I think it'd be better if only Chenyek and I knew the secret. Just to be safe.
Are you yanking my pizzle? You'd be throwing away a great opportunity.
Sorry, but I've decided.
You're a fool, and there's no helping you. When you die poor, you'll remember what I said.
I don't like how he's going against him. That's my problem. I received his letter. Why did I just receive a letter? I already had this. But I thought we were giving this to the other guy. Like, why do I still have it? I don't know. I'm very lost with this whole quest. I'm not gonna lie. But, do we have more from him? I guess we do. My god, so many things to do with these people. But I want to do... we have this from Rat. I don't know, this just is too much. That's why I gotta stop taking new quests and I gotta start doing the ones that we got. Otherwise it's just gonna get to be overloaded. So I think tomorrow we'll do this Menhard thing, the German guy. Then maybe we'll do the red stuff just to get it out of here. I'm not entirely sure on that one, but definitely we're gonna start with this. I'll mark it so I remember. But anyway, crazy old day. Lots of running around trying to figure out puzzles and garbage. I was looking at, because I had found in the fountain, which we knew we had to go near, the little verse thing. So I'm trying to follow this, trying to figure out what this means. Like, I was all over the place. I don't know. Ridiculous. But anyway, we will continue with Gutenberg later. For now, though, we